Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the 23rd of January 2015, this is John FARACLAS from Allaboutshipping.co.uk in London with the latest on the markets and the geopolitics affecting same. The Baltic Dry Index closed down just 31 points since yesterday at 720, which is also 20 points down since last week's 740. The BCI, the Baltic Cape Index, which was the one driving the markets up, also closed down at 78 points down, reaching 887. This is now 262 points up, on the other hand, from last week's 620. There was a rally there, the capers went up, but now the fall has begun. Unsustainable market. The BPI, the Baltic Panamax Index, was down 19 points at 685, which is also down 74 points since last week's 759 points. Equally, the BSI was down just 9 points at 650, 66 points down since last week 716. And finally, the BHSI was down 12 points at 380, low levels here, which is also 38 points down since last week's 418. The dries brought down also this week the wets, and the Baltic Dirty Tanker Index was also down 12 points at 934, which is also 8 points down since the last closing at 942. The CLINs, the BCTI, the Baltic Clean Tanker Index, down 5 points since the last closing and also 32 points since last week 744. Now, the oil price close to $45. Caution. So imagine this volatility. $50, $100, close to $150, down now at $45. This should end. This is jeopardizing all the budget of all world countries and their economy. Ukraine, ever since this saga began with the Crimea issue, we have stressed to you numerous times, expect the unexpected, and this is where we're leading. Europe, with or without Davos, it's one of the same, is sliding to a catastrophic economic situation. Greece is always the focal point, and in less than 48 hours, as you will also read in our reporting in the written report here, elections will take place. The snap election called by Greece's Prime Minister. It's going to be a mess. It's a very big mess. You can read in detail what we have to say. The only way out is people, the Greek politicians, to reason, sit down, reason, and create a caretaking government, so to speak, to last for 5 to 6 years, and there streamline the economy, make it shipshape to go further. We have heard the big changes in 1981. All these people who have governed Greece, of course, they are supported from foreign forces, and see what the hooligans, indeed the hooligans of PASOK, they have done since 1981, and they've been supported from foreign powers until 212. This is the terrible story. We got to get rid of these people from wherever they come from New Democracy, from PASOK, from Syriza, from wherever, that they have lowered the level of the Greeks and their dignity. If Mr. Tsipras wants to really become a hero of the Greek people, Sunday's elections are here. Let him have the overwhelming majority and see what he can do. Can he do it? This is the big question. On other issues, we had the loss of King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia. King Salman has taken over. The Middle East is still in turmoil. Without a peace process, a real peace process, nothing is going to happen, and terrorism, which is under us, will continue. We are very much concerned in the shipping industry out of acts of terrorism. We've seen what happened in Paris, in Belgium, and elsewhere. I think we have enough. Now, on other areas of our news, we had in Greece the fantastic, may I say so, first international Nafteboriki conference on the shipping industry, and we sincerely hope that all the speakers have passed on the message to all political leaders in Greece and of course abroad about the importance of Greek shipping to all intents and purposes to save the country as it has always done. Anyone who really attacks shipping in any way of a political ideology, I'm sorry, he must go in the bin and go and say goodbye. So these are some very important issues. We have to ensure that they don't come back again. We expect you to read our reporting on the Greek Vasilopita, the Greek Shipping Committee, a great message by the chairman, Mr. Harry Fafalios. Another important event was, as you have seen, the Dr. Horta's Winter Barbecue, a great down-to-earth event, and of course the Lloyd's Register Vasilopita, which took place in London. Many events are coming up. Log on our upcoming events and see what is there for you, your platform to further your business shipping. This is John FARACLAS from allaboutshipping.co.uk in London. Have a lovely weekend. Over and out.